Happy day, beautiful creatures of the world. You got your cuppa? It's time for coffee with Kerri-Lynn. Today, I got pistachio coffee today. I spoiled myself a little bit. Today, I am going to do this fun segment that I like to call I Buy and Try, so you don't have to. I do this over on my Facebook page when a friend or family member just is like, they see something in a magazine and they're, it's not so easy sometimes to flip the bucks out for stuff that you've never tried before, even if it's from a brand that you trust and that you love and that you've used a long time. Sometimes it's just new products. So what I do is I run out and buy these products and I try them out. Now, everything you see here today, I've tried. And when I say I try them out, I try them out. I've used them for a couple weeks before I will grade them, put them up, and tell people if, I think, my opinion, if I think that they're, worth the bang for, if there's a bang for a buck in it. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't, who knows? What I don't like doing is getting the product home from the store, giving you a big unveiling, and then using it the one time, applying the product, showing you how to apply it online, because I really don't know how to apply. I do quick face. That's what I do. I, run a homestead. So it's like, you're up at 5 o'clock in the morning, grab your cup of coffee, do wash up, do your thing, get out to your barn. And, I like to just kind of throw a face on. And that's literally what I do. I just throw my face on. It takes me no time to slather the crap on my face and go. I do it because my grandmother always said, of course, it always comes down to grandmas. My grandmother always said, no matter what, whether you're going out or you're staying at home, you just put your face on. You never know who's going to show up at the door. Even if it's just the neighbor across the street, knock, need a little help doing this, that, the other thing, or had to come ask you a question or something. You don't scare the shit out of them when you open the door. Like I said, chickens and turkeys don't really care what I look like in the morning, but it's just a thing I do. It's just, grandma's pearls of wisdom. And you never know. You're sitting at home, you don't put your face on, and that's the one day your friend's going to come over and say, get in the car, let's go here, And then you don't want to be like, hey, I got to put my face on and all that stuff. So I've used these products that I'm going to show you today. It's Christmas season, stocking stuffers. People, they're looking to drop these little ditties in their wife's stockings, or your girlfriend's stocking, or your kid's stocking, your teenage kid's stocking. And, well, buy and try so you don't have to. I'm going to give these products a grade from 1 to 5, 5-star hotel type of deal. I don't want to go 1 to 10. It's a 1 to 5 thing for me. Some of these products that I'm going to show you today, they've been a major hit, and some not so much. So let's start this out. We all know with my COVID that I lost 50% of my hair. I lost a lot of eyebrow, and I lost a lot of eyelashes. So for the first time in my life, 51 years old, I had to play with eyebrow pencils. And, I watched these girls on YouTube. God love these girls, Amber Scholl, Jean Watts. Oh my God, I love you guys. You do a great job, but I can't, okay? I was one of these, my parents didn't want me to have makeup early on in my life. So while my girlfriends were all practicing at 13, 14, 15, I had to wait till I was almost 17 before I could wear makeup. And not that it stunted me or anything. It kind of gave me this little makeup fetish, but hey, whatever. I just never had this need to do full face. I do full face for YouTube. I don't want to scare anybody. So anyways, let's begin. Now, every product I'm going to show you today is going to be under $15, okay? And I got them either at Walmart or Walgreens. I used to live a very lavish life before we homesteaded. I used to be an Estee Lauder girl. I used to be Clinique. I used to Lancome. I did all the big products, and they're fabulous. Products all have their hit or miss. I mean, I can love a product. You can hate a product. You can love a product. I can hate the product. Why I try them out for so long before I actually do a video on them is because a lot of times, you know, you're so excited. You see the product just at the store. You're so excited. It's a brand new product from a trusted company, and you bring it home and you put it on, and it just quite didn't go right. So you blame yourself. A couple days later, you're still putting it on, and it's not right. It's either too oily or makes your skin too dry, or, you know, it's not sitting right. Maybe it's made your pores bigger. Maybe you're getting acne from it. Who knows? But you're blaming yourself. If you give these products an honest shake and you've used them for a while, like I like to use them between, I don't know, 1 to 3 weeks at least. The bare minimum is 7 days. You can actually play with the product, practice with the product, and then you can either blame yourself or the product in a very honest fashion. So the first thing that we're going to do today is the Maybelline New York Brow Fast Sculpt Gel Mascara for your little eyebrows. Okay. And here is the, I don't want to drop it, the brush, the color, and the color I got was 256. It's the brown. It's auburn, warm brown auburn. I need glasses to read that. I'm getting old. I need glasses to read the little print on the bottom. Okay, and Maybelline. Total disappointment, love. Total disappointment. I don't like how it glops on the brush. I don't like how it just like absolutely, it's just too much product all at once. You really have to play with this. You really have to be skilled to use this Brow Fast Sculpt Gel Mascara from Maybelline. And the other thing that I didn't like that it did is it like glued, and it my eyebrows looked glued. And I've done this every which way to Sunday. I have put it on and dabbed it off. I cannot manipulate this. Maybe you can manipulate it. I can't manipulate it. I do not like it. I paid just under $7 at Walmart for the Maybelline Brow Fast Sculpt. I give it a 2. And I'm being generous, Maybelline. And Maybelline, you've had my back since I was a teenager. So this was kind of a disappointing product. Second product we're going to review today is the Almay Brow Styler. And this is in light brown 010. Now, I'm an Almay girl too. I like Almay products. This is an absolute difference. I hope you can see that. Let's do a comparison. The wand on the Almay. Now, this just came out of the bottle. And look at the glop on that. Can you see the glop on that? Okay. Totally different beast with the brushes. I'm not doing a versus. I'm just saying I like the Almay a lot better. There's a lot of better feature with the Almay brush itself. I do like the wand. I love the shade. I love the wand. I really do love the wand. And it's easier to style on, but the thing that makes this the winner compared to, though this isn't like a compared thing, but compared to the Maybelline was it didn't like glue stick my eyebrows. It covered what I need to be covered. It helped me extend where I needed extension on my brow, and it just did a fantastic job. Now, this brow styler at Walmart was, I think it was about $10 when I purchased it, regular price, but I got it on clearance for $2.50, so I was pretty pleased with that. I do a lot of thrifty things, so we're going to be doing some of those. Now, the next products too that I want to show you is the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Silk Foundation Elixir with jojoba oil. Now these are my go-to foundations. What I do is I mix the two colors. So, oh goodness, what color is this? This is the medium to tan, and this one is the medium. And in the winter, I kind of need both of them because I really tan up well in the summer, and then I don't wear foundation, liquid foundation in the summer. I only wear it in the winter. And I, you know, about this time of year, December-ish, because we lose a lot of our sun early on. Like the tans start fading in October up here. So yeah, so I need foundation, and I mix these two together, kind of make a my own deal with it, my own color, my own shade. Sometimes a little lighter, sometimes a little darker. It just depends on the time of year for me, and I love everything about them. These were originally $11.98 at the Walmarts, and I actually got them on clearance for $1 a piece. So I was pretty happy with these. I'm gonna open the darker one, just to show you. Now the one thing, oh, by the way, the Almay Brow Styler, I give that a 4. It's hard to get a 5 out of me sometimes. Sorry, guys. Look at that. It's lovely. Now the one drawback that I found with these, not everything's not perfect in the world, is that it takes a heck of a lot of shaking to they're very watery, but they give great coverage. I mean, these are my daily drivers in the winter, and they give great coverage, and they smooth out your skin. They do feel silky and wonderful. So it doesn't feel like you've got like a ton of crap on your face, because oh God, I can't stand that when you put your makeup on and it feels like you just like got a ton of crap on it, and you don't look cakey ever with these, I have found. So you may find differently, but I have found that you do not look cakey with the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Silk Foundation, and I give these a 4 out of 5. Both of them, because I like them. This is kind of a Physicians Formula day. I wear a lot of Physicians Formula. Now, this is amazing. This is the Physicians Formula 24 karat gold collagen oil. Now, it is skin rejuvenating vegan collagen. Now, this is, they make a different one. This is I paid 12 and change for this. So this is the one that's under $15. And I got this at Walgreens. And you got to give it a good shake. Not like super vigorous, but just enough. Now, what I do with this is I put 3 drops of this, and you can see floating in here the little flecks of gold. I don't know if you can see it, but they're there. And 3 drops in the palm of my hand. Give it a good heating up and kind of get it in there. Massage it on the face. I use this twice a day. And here's the product for you. I don't know. Can you see it? Maybe you can, maybe you can't. It does not leave you greasy. I know, everybody's like, oil. I didn't like the idea of using oils on my face at my age because, you know, I just want to be through that whole acne period in life. And oils sometimes, you know, my skin is really dry. It's wicked dry in the winter, especially. And I thought, oh my gosh, here we go. Now we're going to be, you know, loaded with acne. But it didn't happen. It just actually absorbs into the skin. And it has actually improved. Like I do this a lot. And I have creasing here, and in all honesty, it has lessened the creasing, my crow's feet, or what I like to call my happy smile lines. And it's actually done a wonderful job, and it's done a beautiful job keeping my skin very soft and smooth. So Physicians Formula 24 karat gold collagen oil, I do give you a 5 because I don't think I can live without this. So for, you know, under $13, drop it in her stocking this Christmas. Now, the last thing we're going to do today is the Physicians Formula Muro, I hope I say that right, Butter Glow Face Palette. Now, this is the 3-shade palette Glow Face palette. And it is the Muro Muro Butter Highlighter, the Muro Muro Butter Blush in Peach, and the Muro Muro Matte Bronzer. Now, I've been using this for 3 weeks. And it is pretty. The packaging's amazing. It's absolutely pretty. 3 weeks of opening this and using it, and you can still smell that lovely coconut on the beach scent, and it's great. I can speak English today. I actually love this palette. I really do. It's just it's so soft and silky. It just glides on, and it is amazing. And I even like to take the highlighter pot, my hand, take my finger, my little dot on my nose, get it in there. And I like to take it and put it right up in here, right below my brow. And it sparkles and shines and shimmers, and it's lovely. Now, living this far north, I like shimmery, shiny stuff in the winter. I don't quite like it in the summer, but I do really, really, really like it in the winter. It just kind of freshens and brightens, and we get dark really, really quick, like 4:30 in the afternoon. We're completely dark. You get it. We say you get up in the dark, you come home in the dark, and that's what it's like. By 6 o'clock, when we go out to close up our barn, it is pitch black outside. So I like the little shimmery, sparkly stuff, and the shine. And I think I'm gonna like it for the summer too. When you do it, dinner, lunch, going out with the girls and stuff. It'll be fun. And it'll be fun when, go out on your Friday night lunch, dinner date. And I'm telling you, I'm having a hard time Englishing today. Your Friday night dinner date, and you just need that little extra snap. This is it. So I will be trying the different palettes. I know these are exclusive, and I think I heard that at some point, Physicians Formula, they're famous for giving you stuff that you love, and then they discontinue it. So I don't know. I don't know if this stays. I don't know if this goes. I don't know what Physicians Formula has decided, but I do know that I love this particular face palette. So I give this 4.5 stars. And that's kind of where we're at today. So these are great items to drop in the stockings. Like I said, these are my opinions. I have used them for weeks. I have tested them. Some things I like, some things I don't. Some I've blamed on my techniques, and some things just they're not going to work for me. And so if you're tight on money and you need them stocking stuffers and you're not sure, now you kind of know, because I buy and try, so you don't have to. And with that, we're going to give this a wrap. Carpe diem, beautiful creatures of the world. Live your best life today, because tomorrow is not promised.